The purpose of this video is to demonstrate and discuss the technology component of a digital PMO. It all starts with a central information repository where all information is well integrated and it resides on the cloud. What you see on the screen is an example of just such an information repository. We start with the work inventory. This is a list of all work that is scheduled to be conducted. It's projects, programs, work streams, initiatives, the whole bit, so it can hold work at multiple levels, unlimited multiple levels. So everything you see on the screen that's underlined is a link to details. So I'm going to start by clicking on the vendor management project that you see here in this list, and we'll get into showing how the central information repository of a digital PMO works. This takes me to the details for the vendor management project. This is a control panel holding all the information that I would need to access. There's detail at the top, status information, health information, financial information, all of these singular points of information, one for one, if you will. And then when I scroll down past that, I will see related lists. These are all things where there could be multiple items in our list. So I have multiple stakeholders, I have multiple items in scope, I have multiple deliverables, etc. So, and you can see I have lots of related lists because there are so many things that we need to know and manage as we're managing projects and programs. You see artifacts, milestones, dependencies, resources, project costs, a communications plan with needs and events that take place. As I scroll further, I see the classic RAID log, issues, risks, actions, decisions. I also have a list of control gates that I'm going to enforce for my project, and I have a change log at the bottom here. So everything I need to manage my project is right here in one convenient place, and it's all integrated. So when I say it's all integrated, I can, for example, click on an action item and it will take me to the details. I can see who originated it, who's responsible for carrying it out. I can see what project it's part of. I can see what meeting initiated this action item. I can also see that it's associated with a risk. So it could be that I'm taking an action as I manage that risk. I can click on the risk and drill into that and see. So here's my risk. I can again see people, I can see the project, I see due dates, I can see what level it's managed, I can see escalation, I have a general description, I have various scores showing the impact and the probability of this risk. And as I scroll down, I see other related items to this risk, and I see here the action that I just came from to take me to the risk. I can click on that action again and take me back to it. Or I could click on anything else that's underlined and take me back. I'll click on the vendor management project again. It takes me back to the vendor management project, to the top of it, where I can scroll down and get to whatever I want. I can click on a person's name and you'll see the control panel for that person. When you saw actions and you saw risks, those were the same sort of control panel setup, but not a whole lot of information related with them, so they were small. A lot of information related to a project, a lot of information related to people. When I click on the name Jack Spratt, it takes me to his control panel. So you can see here actions, issues, risks, decisions, change requests, a communications plan, projects that they influence, assignments, business cases, dependencies, decisions to make, all kinds of things. And so each person can use a control panel like this to manage their day and manage what the work that they have to do. And a team manager can use a control panel like this to manage all the work that their team needs to accomplish. So when everything is in one place and everything is well integrated, and when everything is available on the cloud, now you have the magic component and everything is right there where you need it to manage your project or to manage your program. And this lays the foundation for a digital PMO. There are many other things that we can do. We can add performance services, we can add diagnostic services, but all of these are predicated on having the foundation of your central information repository in place. So I hope this has been helpful. I'm going to do more videos, I hope, on some of these more advanced services, but for now we've got a foundation laid with our centralized information repository. Thank you.